Should I not be talking about this? What the heck is that? I just got scared. I'm having that like flight feeling of wanting to like stop and run away. It's hot. Hey guys, what's up? My name is Emmy Lou and I am a medium, which means I talk to dead people and I believe in weird things that people will not normally think is normal. What did I just say?
Well, I have a microphone and you don't. So you will listen to every damn word I have to say!
If you like spooky content, please like and subscribe. It really helps out my channel. And my next goal is 1,000 subscribers, which we're halfway there. Thank you guys so much. I love you so much. But yeah, I figured I would talk to you guys more on what I do on this channel and attempt to explain what I do. I've been a medium for several years now. I have always experienced things growing up. It's been a part of my life ever since I can remember. And recently, within this past year, I have started working with ghost hunting equipment because I never used to think it was real. I watch a lot of ghost hunting stuff and I always was a little suspicious about the gidgy gadgets, and I just thought maybe somebody had a remote. Some things get a little suspicious, you know? One of my lovely subscribers wanted to know where I get some of my ghost hunting equipment. Amazon, most of the time. I use this REM pod here. It like detects ghosties. This thing is real. It's so cool. I suggest you get one if you're into ghost hunting. I will literally have this like sitting on my shelf for hours and it will not go off. And then the second I'm like talking to something or like reaching out to a spirit, this thing will start beep booping dooping. It's really cool. I love this thing. This is my favorite ghost hunting thing that I have. And I don't have much because I just started incorporating ghost hunting equipment with my practice. They're a little pricey dicey and I'm like, oh my I don't have that kind of money, so we're gonna slowly add to the collection. The other thing I use a lot are these dowsing rods. Again, I got them off Amazon. They swing inwards for yes and outwards for no. These are very controversial. Some people think you can manipulate them, which you can. You totally can. People can fake it. But if you're using them correctly, I think that they are really great. As long as you go into it like meditated, clear mind, and you know, just not moving your fucking hands, I guess, they work great. Even got answers from like missing person cases, which ended up being true after the case was like solved, and they're cheap. Disclaimer, if you're gonna get any of this stuff and go into ghost hunting stuff, please protect yourself and don't be scared of it, because if you get scared, you're gonna
have a bad time.
you're gonna attract creepy stuff that's just gonna scare you more.
So where's the part where we have a good time?
I don't know if that makes sense. And the other thing that I use a lot in my videos is a spirit box. I use a spirit box app. Spirit boxes can be pretty pricey and I don't have an actual box yet, so I downloaded the Necrophonic, excuse me if I'm pronouncing that wrong, spirit box app, and I will link where I got all these things in my description below if I can figure out how to do that. The other tool I use is myself and my brain. If you want to do this, you do not have to, because if you get spooked out easily, I recommend not doing this. Most of the time with people, it usually comes naturally and you don't really know that you're communicating with a spirit, but you are. Have you ever been just like doing something completely random and like a random ass thought gets pushed into your head? Now, I'm not talking about like an intrusive thought. I'm talking about like a random phrase of words or like an image in your head of somebody you don't know, just like you randomly think about. A lot of those times those are messages from passed on people that are trying to get your attention or trying to convey a message to you. It takes a lot. I just saw somebody enter the room. Hello. Oh, my tummy just started hurting. But yeah, one of the first things I did, oh my god, I keep seeing somebody. Am I not allowed to talk about this? Should I not be talking about this? What the heck is that? I just got scared. Hold up. Wait. Should I not be talking about this? Am I not allowed to tell them how to talk to spirits? No, that sounds really silly. Or are you just here because I'm talking about it? I don't know who this is. Oh, I just get a little creeped. I got a little creeped out. I see things in like the physical too sometimes, a little too much. It used to scare the crap out of me, and now I just, you know, I know it's them. But every time I look at the camera and start talking about it, I see somebody like, because the door is open, and every time I like look at the camera and start talking about this, I literally see somebody like either pacing outside of the door or trying to walk in. Okay, anyways, what I was trying to say is when I first started my mediumship journey is when you get these experiences and stuff, you kind of want to make like a word bank. Like if you want to talk to a spirit, I'm just gonna say this super quickly because I'm getting creeped out, but basically you set up like a word bank for words, and so like if they want to say key, you have like an image of a key that shows up in your head and you're like, okay, this represents key, and you kind of go through all those things, and a lot of times spirits will choose from those like images that like mean something to you to represent that thing to you. And it can be a little different sometimes. You don't always have the choice of what is the image that's going to be in your head because it just comes from experience and like you doing that. Okay. My haunted dolls are like right behind my ring light right now, and I keep seeing like their faces, like their eyes are black, and that is not, I know it's like a trick of the light. I know that. I know I'm being silly. Their eyes are going black because like Maddie's right there, Marie's right there, and Elizabeth is right there. Here, I'm gonna turn the camera around so you guys can see the view that I'm seeing behind my camera. That's my view right behind my camera. Anyways, continuing on, one of the ways that I practice like my mediumship and actually communicating with spirits just on my own was actually when I started doing tarot readings. Whenever I read my cards, I would also get spirits coming in that would talk to me while I was doing said readings. And this really helped me work with a bunch of different spirits that were around a bunch of different people, because I read strangers and family and friends and a ton of different people from all walks of life. I'm uncomfortable. Like I feel I'm having that like flight feeling of wanting to like stop and run away. And that's so weird to me. And a card just fell out without me shuffling. What? Why are you spooking me? You have a lot of energy for what? It sounds like somebody's walking. I'm alone. Just so we're all aware. I also am getting the feeling like I need to vomit. What? Another thing when talking to spirits is like, I've noticed this with myself. When a spirit is trying to show me like how they passed away, I will like feel it in my body. Like when I was talking to Elizabeth, like she passed away from, I believe, pneumonia. Like whenever she contacted me, I would get like a pain in my chest and in my lungs. Not like extreme, like it's not bad. It's not like you get pneumonia. It's like you feel the remnants of it, if that makes sense. I don't really know what that is, what you would call that. I'm sure there's like a voyance word for it, but I don't know it off the top of my head. You know what? I'm just gonna, is that a spirit that I keep seeing walking past the door? Okay. Is it a spirit that I know? Okay. Are you a spirit that I associate with one of my haunted items? Okay. Are you John? Is it John? Yeah, because I keep feeling like it's a man. Okay. You've been wanting to talk and I've been ignoring you. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I know. I apologize. I've been in my own little world recently. Okay, you're pointing. Don't make that go off right now. I will literally jump out of my skin. I'm not comfortable enough. What do you want to talk about, John? Why did he scare me? Why did I not recognize you? Probably because I've been ignoring you. He's probably mad at me because I've been ignoring him. I'm so sorry. I haven't been meaning to. John was a very active spirit when I first met him. He moves stuff. He's the type of spirit that has moved stuff in my house, and like I can like see him out of the corner of my eye. And I have been seeing stuff peek around the corner in my living room. That's been you, hasn't it? He's been trying to talk to me. I got a lot going on in my life right now. I'm a bit distracted. Let's do a little spirit box sesh. Is there something specific you wanted to say to me? Okay, I think they've been wanting to say something to me and like have me say it out loud. And I might cut this out of my video because I don't want my personal life being public on the internet. So I did end up muting this part of the video, but I wanted to keep it in to show my authentic reactions, just because what came through was just absolutely insane, and I wanted to give you a piece of that. Hi, Future Emmy here. I'm just editing my video, and I just got to a really crazy part, and maybe I am like reading into something or I'm hearing the spirit box wrong, but this next part that I'm about to show you, something plucked my guitar string that's right next to me in a case, and I swear I hear the spirit box say, "Is that a guitar?" literally seconds before it happens. Now, am I just hearing things, or do you guys hear that too? Maybe I'm just reading into it. I don't know, but that's wild. My guitar string was just plucked. My guitar's in a case, and it sounded like somebody, you know, like when you pluck a string and it like does that little doink noise. Okay, that was fun and a little emotional for me, but that is okay. That was cute. I loved that. Some things I'm gonna keep private to myself, and that was definitely something that I feel like I shouldn't have filmed, but I will be thankful to have it to look back on for myself. So but anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like this kind of content. I know this video was like completely all over the place. I had the urge to sit down and film, and obviously for a reason. I'm sending all love and light to you guys, and yeah, I love you guys. Bye.